Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today is April 15th. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning and I just picked up a new exhaust and Ronnie's gonna help me install that. I don't know how this is gonna go, but wish us luck. Gonna show you guys a close look of the exhaust before it goes on the car. And here it is. It is the Active AutoWorks Signature Gen 2 exhaust. So it's an axle back. It goes from the X pipe back, and it's got these what's called NCC for noise canceling chambers. Those are supposed to eliminate drone at low RPM. Then you have the muffler right here and big old exhaust tips. So I got them used. I got it for a pretty good deal. And yeah, I plan on getting test pipes in the future, but for now I'm just gonna install these to see how the car sounds with just an axle back, and I'll get you some sound clips and everything. I watched a couple videos on how to do this, so hopefully I do it right. Ron's car's here. We've got his C63 Edition 1. And then we have the E90 M3 6-speed. This one has an AFE exhaust and a resonator removed. That one sounds pretty good. He plans on doing test pipes as well. And then we have the pretty much fully straight piped 335i. This thing is probably the loudest car here. Back to the M3. We're gonna jack it up, get underneath it, see how we're gonna remove all those clamps and brackets and hangers, and we'll go from there. So we're under the car right now. I took off the two exhaust clamps that are on the X pipe right here that hold the clamp the exhaust together. So these are the two brackets that are attached to the manifold here. The bolts were not even there and these were just hanging. So that's one step we don't have to take care of. But I'm gonna need to put new bolts there because I don't feel safe about having my new exhaust not hanging properly from there. Next, we're gonna do these. Ronnie already got started on them. There's two 13 millimeters on these brackets. I want two on each side, and then last but not least, there's some more on the back, so I'll show you guys those in a second. So here's a look at the hangers on the left and right side of the muffler. You just take one off on that side, the other one on that side, and then that just leaves the hangers in the back. Okay, trying to get the two bolts that hold the entire hanger up here. So we figured out we just needed a 1/2 extension that was deep to fit over the long bolts that were right up here, which is those. So we got those two off. That released the final hanger, and boom, we got we got the. All right, let's turn the car to see how it sounds with no muffler at all. All right, now we're gonna hear this thing with no muffler. So right now you're gonna hear how Josh is sounding. He wins. When we sound like this, he wins. Is this how it sounds? That's with no muffler. Holy shit. So that's no muffler. Now we're gonna put on the Active AutoWorks exhaust. Okay guys, just a quick update. I had to go to the hardware store and kind of just Mickey Mouse my own hardware since I was missing some, but here's it. Here's how it looks mocked up. Obviously it's gonna be a lot more closer once we put the hangers and everything. But here's a look underneath. Looks pretty sick. Goes all the way back there to the X pipe. We transferred the hangers over and we gotta make a new hanger that's gonna go back here. So let us get cracking on that and then we'll show you when it's all put together. Okay guys, we finally got everything put together. Had to make a hardware store trip, but we did it all. Look at how much more aggressive the tips look. They're huge. All right, Ron, go ahead, turn it on. It's so much deeper. Wow. That's awesome. And we actually both just now ordered test pipes from Active AutoWorks as well. So I'll be running a full Active AutoWorks, except for the X pipe. That I'm gonna leave for now. I'll be having Axleback, Active AutoWorks test pipe, and then Ron on the E90 is gonna have a AFE Super Sprint, you said, or what is it called?
Yes, AFE Scorcher.
AFE Scorcher Axleback with test pipes, and he actually doesn't have resonators, so his is gonna sound way louder than this. But for now, I love how this sounds. Holy shit! That sounds awesome! Wow! Oh my god, I can't wait for this thing to be warmed up and we'll take it out on the road and you get to hear how it sounds while it's driving. Bye-bye stock exhaust, 100,000 pound exhaust. Hello, Active AutoWorks. Look at those tips. Holy shit. Oh my god, I am so happy with it. Wow. Here's a fun little fact for you guys where you keep all the spare parts at our house. This is Ron's OEM E90 exhaust, and here's my OEM E92 exhaust. They're basically identical, except you can see the tips on mine are a lot longer. Pretty cool. Give us a few revs. I can't believe how much better it sounds. Oh my god. All right guys, we're on the street now. We're about to take it out on the open road and see how it sounds. I revved it a few times, but I want to see how it sounds under load, so you're gonna get my first reaction ever. Oh my god, here's a downshift. First gear. Holy shit. We actually ordered test pipes, so the car's gonna sound even louder within the coming weeks. Oh shit!
Stay tuned.
Oh shit! You guys, this thing sounds amazing. Oh wow! I can hear the little burble. And that's with no tune. So this car is completely stock, just Active AutoWorks Axleback. We're gonna go Active AutoWorks test pipes. Sounds so good. And then we're finally gonna get a tune at some point. I have to find out when I'm gonna have time to do all that stuff.
Sheesh.
But guys for watching. Catch you in the next one.